comfortable space and safe also. So that's how we are making entire buildings, your house or whatever construction process. We have a building services, we have a neatness. So that is the things we need to fulfill through the design. So building services, imagine like this way. You can see here Eiffel Tower and the Twin Tower, and this is Burj Al Arab. Okay, I'm going to give some explanations about the MEP division. When you are taking, you can see we have a list of items for the, this is mix one. Don't confuse here. Lighting, heating and ventilations, lift and escalator, plumbing, power supply, the security and safety system. So now you can see your civil structure plus this kind of services, lighting, space lighting, heating, ventilation, lift and escalator, plumbing, water supply, power supply, the security and safety system, CCTV, access control, like that. So civil plus this kind of services will fulfill the neatness, 100% completed building. So now try to understand, just remove the lighting. You will have a dark space. So there is no any comfortable. Comfortable mean we need to have some kind of comfortable spaces, lighting, everything. Just remove the ventilations. You cannot stay inside in the building. We need to have a air condition system. We need to have a proper breathing method system. We should have a proper ventilation system inside this Burj Al Arab, since this is near to the sea area and huge building. Wind power will be high in the top. So you need to have a proper ventilation. Lift and escalator. Without lift and escalator, you cannot move here and there with very comfortable. Otherwise, you have to use the staircases. Plumbing, without water supply, drinking, even the flushing, you need water. Okay, supply for the drinking and the other purposes. We need plumbing services. Power supply, we need electricity. We need power for the charge your mobile phone, charge your laptop, switch on the TV, television, what do you call, fridge and all. We need electricity power. So these are the services. Security system, safety is there. Without safety, you cannot stay there. Even the comfortable level will make with the this kind of equipment and machineries. So now you can feel without this kind of things, you are building like what? Building services are what make a building come to life. So without lighting, power, ventilation system, plumbing, everything, it's like a dead body. Civil structure is a dead body. So if you want to give some life to that building, you have to fulfill the safety and comfortable requirement spaces. So on that part, we will do through the MEP division. So that is the main idea about MEP concept, right? So building services include under MEP mainly. Without MEP, a project is guaranteed to fail. If you want to see so many examples, you can see here and there. Some building will be there without electricity, power, whatever requirement. So that's mean there is nothing. No one can stay there without ventilation, without power. So we need to have a comfortable spaces to stay in the building. So that is what we are calling building services. So that is what we are going to learn from the our Tectra Academy MEP course. Okay. Mechanically, electrically, plumbing. This mechanical, electrical, plumbing services. Mechanical means mechanical equipment, lot of machineries will involve for the service. Electricity, you know that it is electricity, and the plumbing. Plumbing mainly we are keeping under mechanical, right? But plumbing services is another part. That is why we are calling MEP. But plumbing also incurred with the mechanical services. So Mainly mechanical and electrical only. When we are calculating the building, we are making the BOQ. Plumbing also inside the mechanical services, because plumbing also running through the mechanical system, right? So mechanical services, first I will give the briefly explanation, then we will learn from the your house. Mechanical services, as you know that main three system is there: HVAC, heating, ventilations and air conditioning, refrigerations, and the fire protection. So these are the things you need to focus. Refrigeration cycle, it is under the ventilation system, but HVAC and fire protections only main part of mechanical, right? Ventilate heating, there is nothing you can take from the Sri Lanka. Space heating is not available in Sri Lanka. Even the Gulf country also, Dubai, Bahrain, whatever, they are not using space heating. Some heaters only, small heaters, that winter time, some people will use that one. Other than that, there is nothing, any heating systems. Air conditions, you know that ventilation system is the huge work. Fire protection, that is for the fire safety. So if you learn these things from your house, we will take like this way. Ventilation, it's changing air in and out. So you know that in your single story house, you cannot use any ventilation system, since smaller ventilation system you can use fan only. Your exhaust fan or ceiling fan, table fan, that is the low budget small ventilation equipment. So that only you can use for your house. Scale wise, ventilation system will be depending on the project scale. See, fan is the smaller one. Chiller system is the biggest one when we are using for the ventilation work. Chiller system, cooling tower, right? These are the main huge equipment for the ventilation. And the air condition, you know that split air condition, window air conditions you can use for the space air conditioning work. So your house, you can fulfill that requirement. Fire protection, no one can use there. Only the extinguishers you can use for the house safety. But high-rise building, sprinkler system, lot of equipment will be required. Okay. So from your house, you can learn exhaust fan is the lowest one that people using for the ventilation for the house. But high-rise concept is different. Ventilations, it will reach up to the huge equipment. So try to understand from here. So no need to refer the high-rise building. So ventilation, air conditioning is that. Fire protection is the another part for the fire safety. Okay. So that is the mechanical services. Inside so many machinery equipment there. Don't worry, we will learn when we are doing the class. So you guys can join with us. Heating, ventilation, air condition system, cooling tower. This is the chiller, air cooled chiller and water cooled chiller, uh, and the fire protection part. So when you come back to the next part of the electrical services, electrical mainly two system available: electrical high voltage and low voltage. High voltage power distributions, lighting, earthing and lighting protection. Electrical low voltage, fire detection and alarm system, public address system, access control, CCTV, building security system, and building management system. High voltage, you can learn from your home. Power distribution is there. Power distribution means when you are charging your mobile phone, laptop, whatever, switch on your television, microwave, refrigerator, that is power distribution system. Some energy requirements there, energy electrical, that is for the power distribution. Space lighting for the room. When you're entering your room or somewhere, if you need your some light space, you can switch on your light. That is power lighting. Two separate system available in your house also, and the earthing and lightning protection. These three you can learn from your home. Power distribution is there, lighting is there, earthing and lighting protection also there. Okay. And the electrical low voltage, your house will use only the CCTV only, because fire detection you cannot use for the single story house, but high rise building will require. Public address system you cannot use. Public address means for the announcing loudspeaker system. Your mother will be the loudspeaker when you are doing something wrong. So like that, access control, CCTV system, monitoring system only you can use for the your house. Building security system also we cannot use for the house environment. Building management system also we cannot use since it's very costly equipment. Okay. So don't confuse. I cannot explain everything in the given time, since we need so many time to explain one by one. So you would believe, join with us, we will do the proper explanation with the example, video, photos, physical videos and all. You will understand what we are teaching here under the MEP division. So this is the electrical part, and the uh, lift and escalator also under electrical, but we are not going to discuss more detail there, even nothing, only the one equipment, lift only. When you are preparing the BOQ also, that is lift only. There is no any sectional division, measurement, nothing. So when you are taking your quotation from the supplier, they will give the lot of price. Lot means one item or lump sum. So there is no measurements. And the fire detection part, smoke detector, heat detector, like that. Don't worry, we will do the proper explanation with the presentation and the video for the entire explanation, even the low voltage, everything. Okay. Plumbing services, this is under domestic water supply, flushing water system and sewage. That is the general system for the whatever the building. Even your house also, if you want to drink some water, you will go to the kitchen and you will take one glass and turn on your tap. That is water supply, domestic water supply system. Okay, once you drink and if you something half is there, you will put into the sink. Sink means that is drainage system, drain line. Whatever you drink, whatever use, you have to drain it. So that is water supply for the flushing and the drinking, shower. That is water supply system. When you threw out some water from the floor, whatever, we have a gully for the removing water. That is for connecting with the flushing or sewage or whatever drainage system. Okay. So other rainwater, sewage, water treatment, this is authority work in Sri Lanka. Rainwater system, it's not available, but some big high-rise building will use this one. Rainwater harvesting and sewage treatment plant, water treatment plant, it is available in the authority. Right? So these are the plumbing services you can learn from your home. This is the things that we are talking under the MEP course. So other than that, we will discuss about the measurement practice. Mainly in the first 2-3 days, we will discuss the MEP sections, introductions, what are the equipment we are using, what is the scale of this MEP services. This we will discuss then today. And the measurement practice, we will do the mechanical, electrical, plumbing calculations, AutoCAD plan shift, whatever, and the importance of drawing specification from the MEP services. That calculations time I will explain the drawing specifications and all. Condition of contract, we will do the tendering part. Rate analysis, rate, how you need to make the rate, what is the breakdown you need to make, how you are adding your overhead and cost into the system. This we will discuss. Interim valuation, variation, value engineering, final accounts, monthly billing, your interim payment application, what kind of thing you need to do, variation claim, value engineering, and the project completion, final account. This kind of detail we will discuss in the our 20 hours course cut. So these are the things that I wanted to explain today. If you want to ask any questions related to the MEP, you can ask anytime, or you can contact our Tectra